Assalamu alaikum. My name is Nemo, and I'm the daughter of the Consul General of Pakistan. It is an honor to be here today at the Consulate General, where we are celebrating 23rd March. Today is a great day for us to remember the sacrifices made by our forefathers and to reflect on how far we've come. It is such a great honor to be here. Pakistan Zindabad.
अस्सलाम वालेकुम, मेरा नाम है इब्राहिम खलील बाजवा, मैं काउंसिल जनरल खलील अहमद बाजवा का बेटा हूँ। आज हम 23 मार्च पाकिस्तान का नेशनल डे मनाने पाकिस्तान काउंसलेट टोरंटो आए हैं और इसी खुशी में मैं आज पाकिस्तान का दिली नगमा सुनाऊँगा। दिल दिल पाकिस्तान, जान जान पाकिस्तान, सी ज़मीन और रोशमा सवा आने खवा तीसवी रोशनी है दिल दिल पाकिस्तान, जान जान पाकिस्तान, दिल दिल पाकिस्तान, जान पाकिस्तान।
जी, मेरा नाम मोहम्मद नवीद चौधरी है। पाक पायनियर्स कम्युनिटी ऑर्गेनाइजेशन कनाडा का मैं कोऑर्डिनेटर हूं और आज हम पाकिस्तान कौंसल जनरल टोरंटो ऑफिस में यौम पाकिस्तान मना रहे हैं। और ये 23 मार्च 1940 को करारदाद पाकिस्तान के सिलसिले में हर साल दुनिया भर में एम्बेसीज, कौंसल जनरल और पाकिस्तान में भी इसको भरपूर तरीके से मनाया जाता है। ये तजदीद अहद का दिन है 23 मार्च, और इस दिन हज़रत कायद आज़म ने अपने पाकिस्तान बनाने का ऐलान मनारे पाकिस्तान पे किया था। और आज ज़रूरत इस अमर की है कि जिस ख्वाब की ताबीर पाकिस्तान बना, आज हमें उसी की तामीर के लिए, तमीर पाकिस्तान के लिए जद्दोजहद करनी है। और आज हमें ये अहद करना है कि यह मुल्क हमारे पाकिस्तानियों के लिए बनना है और हमने इसको संवारना है। और हमने यकजहती का मुजाहरा करना है कि हम बैरून मुल्क में हैं और यहाँ पे जितनी कौमें आबाद हैं उनके साथ मिलजुल के एक पाकिस्तानी साबित होते हुए हमने ये साबित करना है कि हम वी आर पाकिस्तानी, और हमने उनके साथ मिलजुल कर अपनी ज़िंदगी अच्छे अंदाज से बसर करनी है। उनको पता हो कि एक पाकिस्तानी जो है कि उसके अंदर क्या जज्बा है, क्या हुब्बुल वतनी है और किस तरह हमारे इस्लामी जज्बे से सरशार है। हमें आज पाकिस्तान की बात करनी है। हमारा दिल, हमारी जान पाकिस्तान। बहुत शुक्रिया।
बिस्मिल्लाहिर्रहमानिर्रहीम। अस्सलामु अलैकुम। रब्बि इश्रह ली सदरी व यस्सिर ली अमरी वाहलुल उक़दतम मिन लिसानी। Distinguished guests, on behalf of the Consul General of Pakistan at Toronto, Mr. Khalil Ahmed Bajwa, I welcome you all to this flag-raising ceremony on the National Day of the Islamic Republic of Pakistan. Let us begin today's auspicious event with the words of God Almighty. I would like to request Mr. Hafiz Tahir Mahmood for the recitation of the Holy Quran.
السلام عليكم ورحمة الله وبركاته. أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم. بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. آمن الرسول بما أنزل إليه من ربه والمؤمنون كل آمن بالله وملائكته وكتبه ورسله لا نفرق بين أحد من رسله وقالوا سمعنا وأطعنا غفرانك ربنا وإليك المصير صدق الله العظيم وصدق رسوله النبي الكريم الأمين.
Jazakallah. Thank you, Hafiz Sahab. We celebrate 23rd March every day as the day when the resolution of our dear country for the creation of an independent state was passed in the year 1940. After that day, the Pakistan movement grew and with a new impetus. And in 7 years, Pakistan was born in the year 1947. Now I would like to invite my Honorable Counsel General, Mr. Khalil Ahmed Bajwa Sahab, to please share with us the remarks of the President of Pakistan. Please, sir.
In the name of Allah, the Magnificent, the Merciful. Honorable guests, ladies and gentlemen, first of all, I would like to warmly welcome you all to this Consulate General for the celebration of this very important day, that is the National Day of Pakistan. I can see the dynamic community members coming from each and every area of jurisdiction of this consulate, as far as Windsor and other areas. We are honored to have among us today our elected representatives. I would like to welcome them specially to this occasion. And we are honored to have Honorable Bill Blair, Minister of National Defense of Canada. He's here with us. We have Honorable Z. Hamid Saab, who has recently been elected not only as the Member of Provincial Parliament, but he has been sworn in as the Associate Minister for the Government of Ontario few days, I think 2 or 3 days ago. We have Honorable Robert Oliphant, who's here among us, an MP and Parliamentary Secretary to the Foreign Minister of Canada. We are really honored to have you, sir, among us. We are also joined by Honorable Michael Couture, Member Parliament, Honorable Andrea Hazel, Member Provincial Parliament, Honorable Mr. Sharif Sebawi. He's supposed to join us, probably he might be on the way. Honorable Salma Zahid Sahiba, she was scheduled to join us, but due to some other important political commitment, she has conveyed her regret this morning. Among the honorable elected councillors, we have Mr. Shaheen Butt. I think he's here or he's on the way probably. Ms. Isa Lee, on behalf of the Mayor of Markham, she's here with us. Thank you very much for joining us. And Deputy Mayor Mrs. Maliha Shahid was supposed to join us. She might be joining us in few minutes. And then among the elected representatives, we have Ms. Malika Ghaus. She's school board trustee. She's also here with us. I would like to thank you all for joining us on this important moment. Now, ladies and gentlemen, with reference to the National Day of Pakistan, I would read out the message of the President of Pakistan. I quote, I congratulate the entire nation on Pakistan Day. Pakistan has been established after great sacrifices and untiring efforts of our founding fathers and workers of Pakistan movement. Today we face significant political, economic and security challenges. In today's world, Pakistan must navigate complex realities, tackle economic pressures, and pursue sustainable development. At the same time, we continue to confront the menace of terrorism, and our brave armed forces are making immense sacrifices to safeguard our homeland. Yet we also possess the potential to overcome these challenges and become stronger. The spirit of the Pakistan resolution reminds us that unity, faith, and discipline should be our guiding principles for success. We should focus on strengthening national security, revitalizing the economy, advancing agriculture, ensuring energy security, and creating opportunities for our youth. We must invest in healthcare and social welfare to ensure that no Pakistani is left behind. Following a foreign policy under the guidelines given by the father of the nation, Pakistan continues to advocate for peaceful coexistence, regional stability, and mutual cooperation. We are determined to build stronger relationships with our neighbors as well as the global community, based on mutual respect and shared prosperity. At the same time, we remain steadfast in defending our sovereignty and territorial integrity. Ladies and gentlemen, on this day, we reaffirm our steadfast support for the people of Jammu and Kashmir and Palestine, who continue their struggle for self-determination. Pakistan urges the international community to take immediate and decisive steps to ensure the implementation of the UN Security Council resolutions, allowing the people of Kashmir and Palestine to decide their future. The road ahead is challenging, but not impossible. The same spirit that led to the creation of Pakistan can propel us towards a brighter tomorrow. The true strength of Pakistan lies in its people. Their resilience, hard work, and patriotism have carried this nation through the toughest of the times. I urge every Pakistani to rise above differences, reject divisions and negativity, and work together to build a prosperous, inclusive, and just Pakistan. Let us honor the sacrifices of our heroes by shaping a strong, united, and prosperous Pakistan. Unquote. Thank you very much, ladies and gentlemen. As I was mentioning, Honorable Sharif Sabawi, he's here with us. I already mentioned that probably he might be on the way, so he has joined us. Thank you very much, sir, for sparing time and joining us for this important moment. Thank you.
Thank you very much, sir. Now I would like to invite our Vice Consul, Ms. Sundas Ali Khan, to read the remarks of the Prime Minister of Pakistan. Please.
Thank you very much, sir. Good morning to distinguished guests and my fellow Pakistanis. I'm going to read out the message of the Prime Minister, Mohammad Shehbaz Sharif, on Pakistan Day. Heartfelt greetings to all Pakistanis on this momentous day of national celebration. This day stands as a defining moment in the history of South Asia's Muslims. 85 years ago, on March 23rd, the visionary Muslim leadership of the subcontinent united with an unwavering resolve to lay the foundation for an independent homeland. Guided by the inspiring leadership of Qaid-e-Azam Muhammad Ali Jinnah, they envisioned a state where Muslims could live with dignity, freedom, and self respect, a land shaped by their aspirations and values. On this landmark day in 1940, the Lahore Resolution set the course for that vision. Just 7 years later, on August 14, 1947, Pakistan emerged as an independent nation, a testament to the unyielding spirit, perseverance, and sacrifices of our forefathers. Over the decades, Pakistan has shown extraordinary strength. From an emerging nation to a nuclear power, our journey has been shaped by perseverance and unwavering determination. Yet, this is not where we stop. It will take steadfast will, tireless effort, and a collective vision to transform Pakistan into the nation envisioned by our founding father, Muhammad Ali Jinnah. This past year, we have set Pakistan's economy on a path to sustained growth, driven by bold reforms, prudent policies, and the resilience of our people. With inflation steadily declining, investor confidence rising, and key economic indicators improving, we have strengthened our macroeconomic fundamentals and are now aiming for a higher growth trajectory. Global financial institutions and rating agencies also recognize this turnaround. Our armed forces, law enforcement agencies, and security personnel continue to safeguard Pakistan's sovereignty and stability with great valor. We salute our martyrs who laid down their lives in the line of duty, embodying the spirit of sacrifice to ensure that our nation remains strong, united, and prepared for any challenge. This year, Pakistan Day falls in Ramadan, a month of deep spiritual reflection, self-discipline, and renewed commitment to faith. It is a time that reinforces our collective will and serves as a powerful reminder of the value of sacrifice and perseverance, principles embedded in our nation's very foundation. Our nation has been blessed with immense potential, and with the right policies, dedicated efforts, and national unity, we can achieve economic prosperity, uphold social justice, and secure our rightful place among the nations of the world. No challenge is insurmountable, no adversity too great, if we stand united in our purpose and committed to our ideals. With determination, hard work, and a shared vision, we will continue to build a stronger, more prosperous, and progressive Pakistan. Pakistan Paindabad. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Madam. As mentioned by our Council General, it is a great honor that we are today joined by honorable ministers, members of parliament, and members of Provincial Parliament of Canada. It is now my honor to invite our honorable member of Provincial Parliament, Mr. Sharif Rawavi, to share a few words with us. Please, sir.
Assalamu alaikum. It's a good opportunity as well to wish everyone Ramadan Mubarak, and we are getting close to Eid, and we'll be gathering again to celebrate. It's a little bit early, but I would like to congratulate the Pakistani community, Pakistani Canadian community, and of course, Mr. Ambassador, the General Councillor of Pakistan, for the National Day of Pakistan. And the beginning of Pakistan is a story. It's a good story to mention. It's a good story to mention to our next generations about when the nation wants, things can happen. It's a story of will, of persistent, and of course a success story. So I would like to take this opportunity to congratulate every one of you. It's part of being Canadian as well, is to be part of the patriotism of your roots. And that's all about the multiculturalism here in Mississauga, in Ontario, in Canada. We celebrate our diversity. We learn about each other. And by attending many events with the Pakistani community, I learned a lot about Pakistan, about the history of Pakistan, about the culture of Pakistan, different heritages in Pakistan, Pakistani food, of course, everything else. So congratulations. I'm very happy to be here today, and I'm very happy to join you all the time and learn about Pakistan, about the Pakistani community. Thank you very much.
Thank you, sir. We are very pleased and honored that Madam Andrea Hinsel is also amongst us. She is also a member of Provincial Parliament. Madam, if you would be kind enough to please say a few words. Thank you so much.
I am so proud. I am so honored. Assalamu alaikum. Thank you so much for inviting me. It's my first time on this ground, and I can tell you it will not be my last. And before I continue, I just want to give a shout out to Malaika and her family. We just came off an election, but I tell you, Scarborough has never been united than before. So I thank you. So to our honorable dignitaries, distinguished guests, and fellow community members, it's an honor to stand here before you today for the flag raising of the National Day of Pakistan. March 23rd is a day that marks the vision, unity, and resilience of the Pakistani people across the world, not just Canada. As we raise your flag today, we celebrate the journey of Pakistan. This date is celebrated annually for all of us to remember the day in 1940 when the Pakistan Resolution was passed. Today is a symbol of your independence, justice, and peace for all Pakistani all over the world. Your dedication to your culture, to your business, to your heritage is one that we all can always learn from. In my Scarborough community, you are very big in Scarborough and in my riding. Your events, your prayers, your dedication to worship is just something that we all must strive for every day. And today, I just want to say, I'm always supporting love. And when I came to this room, I felt your support. I felt your genuine love. And that is why this country is one of the best countries in the world, because of our diversity and inclusion. Thank you for the amazing things that you're doing to uplift the Canadian economy. And you know what we're gonna be going through in weeks to come. And your strength in your business, brilliance. We need you to continue to be resilient through these tough times that we're gonna be facing. I believe in you, and I believe in your strength, and you are very strong together. So I wish you all the best. Thank you very much. And I love to give out these, so if I can have someone from the Consulate General of Pakistan, Toronto, to come on stage to collect this scroll with me, I'll really appreciate it.
Now it is my great pleasure to welcome the Honorable Member of Parliament, Mr. Michael Cotto, to please say a few words with us.
Well, we're almost at lunch, but good morning, everyone. Assalamu alaikum. I wish everyone all the best during Ramadan. I first got to know the community when I was appointed as Minister for Citizenship back in 2014. And it was a great opportunity for me to work with the community to better understand what made the Pakistani community so great here in Toronto, Ontario, and right across the country. And over the years, growing up in Flemington Park and Don Mills and representing that community, I got to know so many people from the community, and the values that are instilled within the community are Canadian values. And I'm just so proud to be a friend of the community. I'm proud to know many people from the, thank you very much. And I just want to say, we together will continue to build the best country in the world. And of course, Pakistan is among that as well. But Canada will continue to build a strong country where we invest, where we build strong families, where we work together, where we share our values, and we come together to support each other. So on behalf of all the people in Don Valley East, on behalf of the Government of Canada and everyone that is part of the beautiful riding of Don Valley East, thank you so much for inviting me here today. Thank you so much for having me, and let's continue to work together to build a great country. Thank you so much.
Thank you, sir. Now I would like to welcome our Honourable Mr. Rob Oliphant, Member of Parliament of Canada. Thank you.
Thank you very much. Shukran. Assalamu alaikum. I have spoken at this event many, many times over the last 15 years, and I want to do something a little bit differently this year. What I will do that is the same is I want to focus on Quaid-e-Azam, Muhammad Ali Jinnah, the father of Pakistan, not so much for his words on the establishment of the Republic of Pakistan, the Islamic Republic of Pakistan, but on words for us as Canadians today. Quaid-e-Azam said, with faith, discipline, and selfless devotion to duty, there is nothing worthwhile that we cannot accomplish. Just think about that in the context of Canada today. With faith, with discipline, and with selfless devotion to duty, there is nothing that Canada cannot do in the face of what we are challenged with today. This is not a day for me to tell Pakistan how great they are. This is a day for me to say Canada needs Pakistan. The tables have turned. Canada needs countries, allies, friends around the world, especially those countries where we have such a strong diaspora, such a strong community, such a strong bridge to speak up on behalf of Canada in the world these days. And so, Honorable Consul General, the message I have for you today is to be sure to tell Islamabad that Canada needs Pakistan more than ever. This is a very different message than I've given in previous years, but as I look at Muhammad Ali Jinnah and his devotion and his faith and his passion, his courage, his example of what it means to sacrifice at times for the things you believe in, that is what we are about here in this country today. So we will face a threat. We will face a threat that is coming from south of the border. That is a real threat. But when I look at this room with Canadians like this, who have had their passions and their politics, their devotions and their faith forged in difficult times, we will make it, we will do it, and we will then say not only Pakistan Zindabad, Canada Zindabad. Thank you very much.
Wonderful words indeed, sir. Thank you so much. And you are absolutely right. I think the biggest asset that we have is this diaspora, the Pakistani Canadians, which form the strongest link, the strongest bridge between the two countries, and which empower both the countries together. Thank you, sir. Now it is my great honor to welcome our Honorable Mr. Z. Hamid, the Associate Minister for the Government of Ontario. Thank you, sir. Sir.
What a great crowd, actually. I couldn't see everyone sitting up. It's a great turnout. Assalamu alaikum, everyone. It's a pleasure to be here. Thank you for having me. One of the things I was looking at before I came here is that the Pakistani Canadian community is among the highest educated and one of the most successful communities in Canada. And there's a lot of lesson to learn from there, because when you look at Pakistan as a country right now in 2025, no country has more untapped potential than Pakistan when it comes to the people, when it comes to natural resources, when it comes to businesses. And so what I wanted to do is address the Pakistani Canadians like myself to say we have to work twice as hard now to strengthen relationship between our two countries, but also between Ontario and Pakistan. So at the 85th anniversary of Pakistan Day resolution, I want to make a resolution on, myself, but for all of us. Let's make sure that next time when we're here, we have more trade between Canada and Pakistan. We have more exchange of ideas and goods between Canada and Pakistan, because that's what's going to make both great nations even greater and even stronger. Now, I did have a letter that I wanted to present. However, my office manager who had the letter had a stroke, so she's still in the ICU. I wasn't able to bring it. So, Council General, I will courier it to you as soon as she's feeling better. She's still, but do make a little bit of dua for her, please. She's not Pakistani, but she's married to a Pakistani, so it counts. She's half Pakistani. And Andrea, you're like the best dressed person in here. So looking forward to being back with you, and thank you very much for having me. Pakistan Zindabad.
Thank you, sir. Shining examples of Pakistanis in Canada is doing great work. Now it is my honor to welcome our chief guest for the event today, Honorable Mr. Bill Blair, the Minister of National Defence of Canada. Sir, if you could please join us and share a few words, it will be an honor. Thank you, sir.
Assalamu alaikum. Good morning, everyone, and first of all, I want to extend my very sincere gratitude and appreciation to the Consul General for his kind invitation to attend today and to give me the opportunity to speak to you all on this very auspicious day. It's a great pleasure to be here, to allow all of us to offer our heartfelt good best wishes to all Pakistani people as we celebrate the National Day of Pakistan. It is also an opportunity for us to celebrate the ties between our two great nations and to honor all of the members of the Pakistani diaspora here in Canada who have and continue to make an immense contribution to the strength and growth of our country. I would also take the opportunity to acknowledge all of my elected colleagues that are here this morning, and if I may offer special mention of Selma Saeed, who chairs the Canada-Pakistan Parliamentary Friendship Group for our Parliament and has always been a strong and tireless advocate on behalf of all of us and her community. I also want to take the opportunity to recognize many members of our community, and in particular my good friend Gustar and his daughter Malika, who in the community that I have the great honor and privilege to represent are great friends and great leaders within our community. Canada and Pakistan share a rich history of diplomatic relations established very shortly after Pakistan's independence was declared in 1947. And over the decades, our two nations have cultivated a relationship that is grounded in mutual respect, in shared values, and collaborative efforts on the global stage. Canada, and in particular the Greater Toronto Area, also owes and must express its gratitude to the Pakistani diaspora that has contributed so much to the growth of our community. As a lifelong Torontonian and as the police chief representing the City of Toronto, I have seen the Pakistani community grow into a thriving community that it is today, one that has helped to make Toronto a more vibrant and dynamic city and Canada a stronger nation. People have come to Canada from all over the world. They come from Canada from every community and every country. They come here practicing every faith. They come here speaking every language and bringing every culture to our country. And this is the strength of Canada. Canada is in its diversity, has created one of the greatest countries of the world. And it is because of all of those of you who have chosen to come from your countries to Canada, but to bring its values, to bring its culture, to bring its history to Canada, that makes Canada truly one of the most envied and great countries of the world. I have always been grateful for the leadership and assistance of our Pakistani community, Pakistani Canadian business leaders, their religious leaders, and parents even leading their young families. They've always been dependable partners that we could count on to keep our communities safe and strong. The National Day of Pakistan is also an opportunity for us to note and uplift heroes in the Pakistani-Canadian community. And I want to extend to all of you our gratitude for the role that you play in making our city and our country a great place to live and to be. And as we celebrate this important day, we should remember that the shared hope that we all carry for a better and brighter future, both here in Canada and in Pakistan. I want to thank the Consul General and all of you for the opportunity to be here with you today, to wish you all a very happy National Day of Pakistan. Pakistan Zindabad.
Thank you, ladies and gentlemen. Your presence and kind words mean a lot for all of us here and for the whole Pakistani community in Canada. Now I would like to invite my Consul General to please present tokens of appreciation to the dignitaries. Please, sir.
This is a very special gift that showcases the Sufi tradition, the beautiful Sufi tradition of Pakistan. May I first request Honorable Minister Mr. Bill Blair to please.
Sorry. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
Honorable Mr. Ziha.
Yes, sir, please. Thank you.
Honorable Mr. Rob Ali.
Yeah. Welcome, please. Sir.
Thank you, sir. Thank you, sir. Honorable Mr. Michael Kojo. Sir. Thank you very much.
Welcome, please.
Please. Thank you. Thank you. Honorable Madam Andrea Hill.
Yes, please.
Thank you. Thank you. Honorable Mr. Sharif Sabawi.
Yeah, Sharif, welcome, please.
Thank you very much for your Thank you, sir. This brings us to the last, but the most important part of today's event. Please kindly join us.
It is really an honor as the Member of Parliament for Don Valley West and the Parliamentary Secretary of the Minister of Foreign Affairs to offer greetings on this National Day of Pakistan, where we remember the various steps that went into the creation of Pakistan as a vibrant and independent country that it is today. I will always say Pakistan Zindabad. I also need to say Canada Zindabad and congratulate the many Pakistani Canadians for their contributions to our country, to our economy, to business, to the professions, to the arts, to education. And in so many ways, Pakistani Canadians are making a difference in the world. And it's never been more important than it is right now for us to stand up for Canadian identity, Canadian multiculturalism, the Canadian values that are being shaped by Pakistani Canadians and others every day. So once again, I say, Pakistan Zindabad, Canada Zindabad.
So, hello everyone. I am so proud and I am so honored to be taking part in the most important and special day of Pakistan. We were just outside a couple minutes ago, raising that flag. And when I see that flag raised, I see the resiliency of the Pakistani people. You're over 300,000 living in Canada. You are what makes this country very special, very diverse. The support that you give to our economy and our culture is something that we all have to strive to be. And your country, you have fought relentlessly for your freedom. And I congratulate you for that. And today marks the many stripes on your backs that you have gone through to give your people in Pakistan freedom, but Pakistanians that live all over the world. Today is so powerful, and it's with pride that I join you today with lots of love, inspiration, and motivation. I am Andrea Hazel, Member Provincial Parliament for Scarborough-Guildwood.
Hello, Assalamu alaikum everybody. My name is Mansoor Ahmed. I'm a detective and sergeant with Toronto Police Service, 25 years service. I was born in Pakistan, came to Canada in 1986, and since I've been living here. It's a very proud moment to be here today on the special day of Pakistan on 23rd March, the National Day of Pakistan. This reminds, every time I come here, it reminds me of my heritage, it reminds me of my culture, it reminds me of my country where I grew up. I can never forget where my roots are, where my family is from, and whatever I do, it reflects to the community of the Pakistani people. Whatever I am today, it is because I am Pakistani. I'm Pakistani and I'm Canadian, and I'm very proud to say that I'm a Pakistani Canadian. Thank you.
अस्सलाम वालेकुम, मेरा नाम हैदर अली है। आज हमें इनवाइट किया गया था ये पाकिस्तानी एम्बेसी वॉन में 23 मार्च का जो हमारे पाकिस्तान रेजोल्यूशन का प्रोग्राम था, और हमें बड़ा अच्छा लगा। मैं अपने बच्चों को साथ लेके आया, और क्योंकि अभी हमें यहाँ पर वैसे तो उतना चांस मिलता नहीं है, तो मैं बच्चों को दिखाने के लिए लाया कि हमारे पाकिस्तान कैसे बना, हाउ इट केम इनटू बीइंग। और यहाँ इन्होंने प्रोग्राम अटेंड किया, हमें प्रोग्राम बहुत अच्छा लगा और वेरी एक्साइटेड। और पाकिस्तान जिंदाबाद, हमारा एक दफ़ा जज्बा जुनून दोबारा हमेशा रहा है और दोबारा ताज़ा हो गया, फ्रेश हो गया। वी आर वेरी प्राउड।
पाकिस्तान जिंदाबाद।
जी, आज यौम पाकिस्तान के हवाले से कौंसलेट जनरल ऑफ पाकिस्तान में एक शानदार तकरीब मुनक़्क़द हुई, जिसमें कनाडा के मुख्तलिफ़ हिस्सों से आए हुए पाकिस्तानी कम्यूनिटी की बेशुमार लोगों ने शिरकत की। आज की तकरीब के मेहमान ख़ुसूसी कनाडा के वज़ीर दिफ़ा मिस्टर बिल ब्लेयर थे। उसके अलावा ओंटारियो गवर्नमेंट के एसोसिएट वज़ीर जनाब जी हामिद साहब मौजूद थे, और इनके अलावा मेंबर्स ऑफ पार्लियामेंट और मेंबर्स ऑफ प्रोविंशियल पार्लियामेंट ऑफ कनाडा वो भी मौजूद थे, इलेक्टेड काउंसलर्स मौजूद थे, और पाकिस्तानी कम्युनिटी के हर तबका हाई फ़िक्र से ताल्लुक़ रखने वाले लोग मुख्तलिफ़ इलाक़ों से यहाँ तशरीफ़ लाए, और हम सब ने मिलकर यौम पाकिस्तान की ये तकरीब मुनक़्क़द की। थैंक यू।